everybody, Blaine Tyler come to you again from the Bigfoot barn. Actually, original Bigfoot barn where I encountered them, where I got the idea to start doing shows. It's just over there, but it's been torn down, I guess. But anyway, this log cabin remains, and the reason I'm here today is around July, I guess the 5th, and around that week of 1924, 100 years ago, this summer, depending on what date you go by, the Ape Canyon attack happened in Washington. Fred Beck and three of his buddies have been encountering the Sasquatch, seeing them when they went to get water. They shot at one of them on a ridge. At night, what people don't realize is that they were hearing vocalizations and whistles and tree knocks. And then at one point, I guess one was getting too close and one of the miners shot at one. 100 yards away, moving. I guess there were good shots, but apparently it fell into the gorge. So pretty cool piece of Bigfooting history. The Ape Canyon attack, which is basically, I guess, one of the golden era, because that's also 1924 where Albert Osterman was abducted in Tobiindet, BC. But the reason I bring this also up, not just the 100-year anniversary this summer, was that 100 years ago, and Fred Beck mentioned this in his own book, I Fought the Ape Man of Mount St. Helens, he released in '67, and I'll get more on that. He mentioned that they had interdimensional abilities 100 years ago, and for some reason, no one paid attention to that. I remember that. So, you know, when I see them fading out and disappearing, there it is. Fred Beck and his miner buddies observed that 100 years ago out in Washington. And he released, Fred Beck released his book in '67, I think after the Patterson footage became known. So he had some confirmation that these beings were real. Other people were running into them, and with Roger Bob getting footage, then it kind of confirmed their sighting, which they're citing an encounter, an attack, but they didn't really need to confirm it because it was investigated by the local town sheriff. A bunch of people went back there. Some of the miners were too scared, but one of them led them back there. They seen all the prints of different sizes. They seen the heavy boulders, and they seen the pounded in cabin from the Sasquatch attack on the cabin after they shot at one. So pretty cool Bigfooting history. Again, Osterman was abducted, was held for like a week, and then he finally escaped by making one of them sick on I guess some kind of chewing tobacco or whatever. But I myself, just coming down this road here, dirt road, just cast 3 prints crossing the road. It's been raining every night for about 3-4 days. I finally got out here after that heat wave, and I just cast like a 22 inch, a 12, and a 10. Just 10 minutes back up the quad trail, which is, you can see right behind me, back that way. So pretty awesome. And another thing I want to mention why I'm also back at this location was when I tried to do a reenactment of the Ape Canyon attack before hunters set up blinds and stuff in here. I used to snoop around and I used this cabin. I found a rock pile and I was interrupted by actual Sasquatch when I was trying to film a reenactment of Ape Canyon attack back in 24. I think it was a big female. I call her my girlfriend. She came up and was standing right behind me, but about 2 feet above my head, and started sniffing me, and then went running through all this deep, soft grass. But I could still hear the thud, thud, thud bipedal footfalls as she took off. So pretty awesome. Ape Canyon attack, 100-year anniversary this summer, around July 12th, July 5th. If you backdate it a week, the paper said in July 12th, it happened a week ago. So, but some reports say August, but whatever. 100 years ago, this July, August, the famous Ape Canyon attack happened, and it really put Bigfooting and Bigfoot on the map. And then like guys like Roger Patterson and that started taking it more serious. So pretty cool, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.